Here's a look at the second group of Minnesotans in this relay. Looking for their second goal in this relay event. So there's a look at Team Illinois. They will be in lane 3. David Rocklitz, John Cleveland, Emily Harwood, and Val Densler. Had a chance to get to know several of these athletes over the week from my home states. Here's a look at Connecticut in lane 4. Arizona. It's Bethany Baum right there near the starting blocks. She's the mother bear of the Arizona side, and here is Minnesota. Kyle Pearson, Nico Diaz, Stephanie Kaiser, Emily Ishins, the 4 for Minnesota. Good start there by Minnesota. Great streamline though for Arizona. Baum, who's been in a lot of races we've seen thus far. Boy, Kyle Pearson taking it to his first 25. Angle down, 1, 2, 3 from the bottom. So it's Minnesota right there in the maroon cap. Arizona with Bethany Baum to his immediate left. And Connecticut with this. Aiden Zembrunso's hugging that lane line in lane 4. And then Illinois in the orange cap. First exchange, the lead to Minnesota.
Oh, I love the arm swing by Minnesota. Ishins right there, and look out though, right above her, David McClure. Now, what's happened is Arizona's going off with female male, and it's male female for Minnesota.
So McClure to give Arizona about a 10-yard lead on this exchange to Cherish Wilson. And she's in the water, they're halfway home.
A little deep on that start, but she came up with a great first stroke. That first stroke that you take sets the momentum for the rest of the 25. So even if you're too deep, you never panic. Off that start, came up and had a great first stroke.
Now Nico Diaz from Minnesota in the water. He's making up some ground in the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, he may end up catching her by the end. We could have a pretty good race. Now, Arizona will go with Diego Rogers at the end. Stephanie Kaiser goes for Minnesota.
Now, Kaiser will start from the water, and Rogers will be on the block. The lead is slim as it is, stays with Arizona. There goes Diego Rogers.
Start.
And here goes Kaiser.
Yeah, I think it's Kaiser. No, I think it's Rogers.
Rogers is flying, heading toward the final turn for Arizona. And Connecticut making a move toward that silver position with Selena runs. Well, let's watch the power of Diego Rogers bringing home gold for Arizona.
Great job by Connecticut to come from behind for that silver.
Silver for Connecticut. And this is a battle, Minnesota and Illinois. And at the final touch, John Cleveland, I think, got there for Illinois. And your gold medalist from Arizona in the 4x50 freestyle relay. Silver to Connecticut. It is bronze for Illinois. And Minnesota finishes 4th.
And you still see the love and the joy and that teamwork, which is required so much for relay. All 4 of them, no panic whatsoever when they were behind early on. Here's the finish right there for gold for Arizona. Diego Rogers with a spectacular finish. And then watch the race for bronze. Kaiser down below, but it was John Cleveland going by her, and Illinois wins the bronze. Great race all the way across the board.
And the results. Arizona, by about 13 and a half seconds, closes the deal. Connecticut, a nice race over the final 100 yards of that one for Connecticut to pull from third up into his